The blood-soaked gate decided an empire's future. Would one man's mercy ruin the Seljuks? If Sultan Alp Arslan chose wrong, Anatolia would burn. In 1063, in Khorasan, Alp Arslan became Seljuk Sultan. He inherited a vast empire with loose loyalties. Ambitious emirs tested the center and watched. He forged loyalty with swift justice and rewards. He marched east and west to show presence. Cities opened their gates to predictable order. Turkmen riders poured across frontiers seeking pasture. The Byzantines watched this river and worried. Emperor Romanus IV gathered a grand army. He aimed to retake fortresses near Lake Van. Alp Arslan rode north to meet him. He prayed and wore plain white before battle. He told his men that fate would decide. The armies met near Manzikert in 1071. Seljuk horse archers stung and retreated in spirals. Byzantine lines stretched and broke in dust. Night and confusion cut the emperor's voice. Seljuk standards surged at dawn and struck. Romanus fought bravely and was unhorsed. His guard crumpled and the camp collapsed. Seljuk lancers closed and took the emperor. A Byzantine emperor falls prisoner. Alp Arslan set a foot on Romanus's neck. Then he lifted him and offered terms. Tribute and release could spare thousands and cities. Mercy would win allies against rival emirs. Mercy could also unmake his victory's terror. Mercy threatens everything he won. He chose generous peace and let Romanos go. Byzantine factions then overthrew and blinded their emperor. The treaty died and the frontier dissolved. Turkmen tribes strained into Anatolia without pause. Farmers fled and castles whispered of hunger. New Seljuk beyliks rooted in the valleys. Constantinople felt its provinces slip like sand. Appeals for help crossed to Latin princes. Those appeals helped set the First Crusade. Alp Arslan kept riding to the east. He faced a rebel at a fortress called Berzem. A captive defied him in the courtyard. Alp Arslan drew his bow to settle pride. The captive lunged and drove in a dagger. Guards cut the man down too late. A captive's dagger ends the lion. The Sultan bled for days and died in 1072. He left an empire that others would spend. His mercy opened Anatolia and weakened Byzantium. His death warned rulers to fear small chances. Was his mercy wisdom or the seed of wars? Remember the white robe before Manzikert and decide.